This video shows how to replace the M.2 2230 solid-state drive on the Alienware M15 R4. Before you begin, power off the system and disconnect all the attached peripherals. Remove any microSD card installed in the microSD card slot on your computer. Ensure that you always use ESD protection when working inside the system. To begin, loosen the 6 captive screws that secure the base cover to the palm rest and keyboard assembly. Then, remove the 2 screws that secure the base cover to the assembly. Using a plastic scribe, pry the base cover from the bottom left, and then continue to work on the sides to open the base cover. Lift the base cover off of the palm rest and keyboard assembly. Disconnect the battery cable connector from the system board. Turn the computer over and open the display. Press and hold the power button for 15 seconds to ground the computer and drain the flea power. After draining the flea power, close the display and turn the computer over. Note that the steps that follow are applicable to the M.2 2230 solid-state drives installed in either M.2 slot 1, 2, or 3. To remove an M.2 2230 solid-state drive installed in slot 1 or 2, remove the screw that secures the thermal shield to the mounting bracket. Slide and lift the M.2 2230 thermal shield off of the system board. Slide and lift the M.2 2230 solid-state drive from the M.2 card slot on the system board. To remove an M.2 2230 solid-state drive installed in slot 3, remove the 2 screws that secure the M.2 2230 thermal shield to the left I/O board. Lift the M.2 2230 thermal shield off of the left I/O board. Slide and lift the M.2 2230 solid-state drive from the M.2 card slot on the left I/O board. To install an M.2 2230 solid-state drive in slot 1 or 2, align the notches on the M.2 2230 solid-state drive with the tabs on the M.2 card slot on the system board. Slide the M.2 2230 solid-state drive into the M.2 card slot on the system board. Place and slide the M.2 2230 thermal shield on the system board, aligning the tab on the M.2 2230 thermal shield to the slot on the system board. Replace the screw that secures the M.2 2230 thermal shield to the system board. To install an M.2 2230 solid-state drive installed in slot 3, align the notches on the M.2 2230 solid-state drive with the tabs on the M.2 card slot on the left I/O board. Slide the M.2 2230 solid-state drive into the M.2 card slot on the left I/O board. Place the M.2 2230 thermal shield on the left I/O board. Replace the 2 screws that secure the M.2 2230 thermal shield to the left I/O board. Reconnect the battery cable connector to the system board. Reinstall the base cover by aligning and placing the base cover on the palm rest and keyboard assembly. Press the edges and sides of the base cover until it snaps into place. Tighten the 6 captive screws and replace the 2 remaining screws that secure the base cover to the computer. You have replaced the M.2 2230 solid-state drive on the Alienware M15 and M17 R4.